Jim here. It's my pleasure to show you Titusville. You're going to see the historic city and also the park. Titusville featured prominently in the development of space industry. Many people feel Titusville is an incredible bargain if you're going to retire or buy a house in Florida. You know what's that? Dogs R Us, buffalo wings and more.
Must be hot.
I think there's a hot dogs, not champ. You're safe.
That is a McDonald's on the water.
Oh, this might be the most expensive McDonald's ever. Waterfront view. On the left, that looks good. Tacos de Bria at La Maramba. A longtime favorite of locals is Shiloh Steak and Seafood with waterfront views on their terrace overlooking the bay. Indian Sizzler. It looks like there's a lot of good restaurants here. Kayaks Bow.
Kayaks by Bow.
Oh, Kayaks by Bow, okay.
Look to the left.
Oh, Crystals. He loves Crystals.
Burgers.
Making me hungry. It's around lunchtime.
And a Village Inn on the right. Oh,
Everything.
oh,
Maybe this is where we should retire to. Yeah. So now they're building luxury Solaire type apartments here in Titusville. Chipotle. So there are no boats now?
Well, it's the middle of the week. There probably aren't then. But I see the big ships, like Billy's kind of ships, though. No, I don't see any cruise ships in here today.
We're taking a stop at the Titusville Welcome Center. It's across the street from the historic Emma Parrish Theater. And one of the most famous structures in Titusville is the Pritchard House, dating back from 1891.
Hello, how are you? Good.
Anything I can do to help you?
Do you have like a walking tour of Titusville or anything, or?
Yeah, we have a couple of things.
Sure.
Where you guys from?
We're from Sarasota.
Sarasota?
Yeah.
That other coast, huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Decided to, for our summer vacation, to check out this coast.
Well, that's good. We're glad to have you
I've
on this
never been
coast.
to Titusville.
On Titusville.
So do you have a favorite thing to see in Titusville?
In Titusville, we have the Parrish House. There, of course, you have to have it on time.
Appointment to see it, yeah.
Appointment. And who is that? Like, what's the house?
It's historical.
Someone, one of the first people that lived here.
Pioneers.
Right.
Titusville.
Now, have you always lived in Titusville?
I have been here about 50 years. See.
Looks like they're building a lot of new houses here. Yeah. It looks like people are moving here.
Where are you originally from?
A big city called Bessemer, Alabama.
Oh, so you moved from Alabama.
Comes President Johnson's war on poverty. I joined it. You guys are too young.
I remember that in history a little bit. Yeah.
I worked in that for 4 years. Then I went to the funding source, which is in Atlanta.
Good maps.
We're proud of Titusville. You know, we began to grow when the space shuttle program came to an end. We sort of went by the wayside. We're, you know, with commercial launches, we're doing better. We built a couple of new hotels, the Hyatt there, which is bad. And then we built the Marriott Courtyard.
Okay, so you're getting some newer hotels.
So this is where like Elon Musk or Bezos, they have launches here? Oh, they do in the desert. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
They did. Now they're actively involved here. You know, you have Blue Origin
Sure.
and all those guys.
I love this Victorian house here, the Pritchard House. It has a lot to offer. They have tours, but it's by appointment only. James Pritchard is one of the founders of Titusville. Years ago, Captain James Pritchard bought a lot from Mary Titus, I guess, hence Titusville. Anyway, in 1888, Pritchard organized Titusville's first bank. He was very successful. One of the main drags, part of Highway 1, is Washington Avenue. Right now, we're on the corner of Washington and Juliet. Yeah, this is Bar and Lounge. Once a historic grocery store, and now we're looking where the big bank was. So So this building in Whiskey's Bar and Lounge was once the Indian River State Bank. And Brady's grocery store would have been here at home of Morgan and Morgan. So this used to be the main part of town, Washington Avenue. A lot of it has been lovingly restored. We're a little bit early today, but at night there was some outdoor alfresco dining. Some art galleries. I don't know what those sirens are. Not open yet. Salty Mermaid Spa. I love this building here. Going under a renovation. I love the classic Spanish architecture. And what used to be once the Pritchard's hardware store is now a very cool brewing company. Across the street is some large, beautiful buildings going under loving renovations. And located at 301 Washington is the North Brevard Historical Museum. Look at the quilts and other exhibits they have here. 11 a.m. On the left is the Paradise Grill. We're walking to a cool park. And there are a lot of really nice streetscapes here along Main Street. We're on our way to the Sand Pier Park. We're passing the Paradise restaurant. And if you love Cuban food, try the Cafe Paradiso. It's open from 9:30 a.m. to 1.
Okay, stay right here. Is this Indian River Avenue there?
Yeah, it's Indian River
It
Avenue.
says the houses along there would get a cool breeze.
We gotta find our way to the Sandpoint Park.
What you think? You got your little yeah, about a 4 foot.
We're looking for an alligator.
There he is.
That's the one right there. Yeah, you talking right there, see him?
Oh yeah, he's looking at the gator.
He's coming out.
You bet.
He's gonna feed that alligator?
No, he ain't feeding him. He just
Good thing about it is that
he run there and grab his leg. We're gonna have a real video.
That'd be a real good video.
Yeah.
No,
We'll be
not a
looking.
good video.
Jeannie, you don't think we should watch that alligator eating?
You know they charge. Can't let go. Yeah, it's too far.
Look at this old man park. And that's the historic theater. Looking for, I think, Sandpoint Park. But if you hug the coast, you'll find it. This is Veterans Memorial Park.
Karens. Gotta stop here.
And Titusville's major park is located right on the waterfront too. Look at this great looking view of all the sailboats. And we're painting along the great waterfront of this beautiful park here. Titusville has a great cove for boating. Look at the marina here, blue, almost sapphire. And look at all the sailboats. Very calm day. And now you're looking at a large public marina adjacent to the park. And this large causeway that'll take you out to the Cape Canaveral. Now we're passing the large hospital serving the Titusville area.